Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's having a go! Great effort, but no way through. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Hits one! And now a sudden chance to counter. That is lovely. Guerrero, well seen, saw that coming. York! You've got to be quick to recover this. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's neat. That's a decent clearance. Vigo can start a counter here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So we're still where we started right now. That's good running with the ball, and he was quick to react. Done delicately. He could be in here. Iago Aspas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich, in many ways the ultimate modern fullback, in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
And Aspas! Goal! blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Iago Aspas is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Coming on the field, number 6, Mbappe.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Number 10, Messi.
Bayern Munich making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Away from immediate danger.
Bamba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Neymar. He's gone forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Crossed into the box. Oh, well played. Bamba. Oscar Mingueza. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they've got a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is not finding anyone.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oscar Mingueza. That's a nicely measured pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this.
Mbappe! Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 48 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
That's a little off target. And he's forced to go back. Gileson. Oscar Mingueza. Gileson. Nicely spread. And it's Aspas. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break and play.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Neymar. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Iago Aspas looking understandably energised after his goal.
This match was 60,810.
Now this could be a chance. This might straight hit. It's there. Into the lead once more.
Bamba very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Vigo go into the lead.
Bayern Munich may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer. Now Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oscar Mingueza. Bamba looks to get on the end of this. Gileson. And it's Aspas. Pitches it off him. He's been kicked out. Gileson proves too strong. Bamba. That's a sweet ball, that. And it's Aspas. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kimmich hurtling down that right flank. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And speculative strike.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi, Mbappe, and he's there to clear it. Bayern Munich are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Thinks one through. The referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He is through here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that is that. Bayern Munich come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel. And the finish! What could fall kindly?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Carvalho. Engages and forces him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. William Carvalho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
York showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Carvalho. He's a sharp little ball here. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. York has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
York is offering a wry smile there.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. No way. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Llorente. And it's Carvalho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played up towards the front line. William Carvalho. He's found a way through. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Upamecano. Kimmich. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Marc Roca for Pablo Fornals. Aims beyond the defence. York. Oh, good read. Distributed tidily. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the runner. Pablo, now the finish! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. William Carvalho.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Clips it so gently. Can he latch onto this? And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. He's looking to set free a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Gordon fiddles it through. He's played him through. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Marc Roca. Pablo Fornals. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pablo Fornals spread it left.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Bellingham. The message is clear, none shall pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mark Roca, Pablo Fornals. And it's lofted through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Big chance! And another time! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bayern Munich finding their passes. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Kimmich, great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defending of the desperate variety. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
William Carvalho. York, out to the left it goes, back into the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Bayern Munich have their third corner. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Musiala turns and goes back. Oh, what a ball! And now a sudden chance to counter. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Out to the right. He's got away. William Carvalho spread out to the left, played back in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Mark Roca plays a delicate ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. They get a throw in. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pablo Fornals taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos
very decent attempt.
el dorsal 20, el dorsal 12, el dorsal 7.
William Carvalho. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now it's Isco. Lo Celso. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Llorente, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Interesting ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! Isco! And he has kept it out somehow.
Isco really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
They want to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. Over to the left. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. And time is up. Bayern Munich come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Davis. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a...
Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Estupinian, Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Forwards and with intent. Escalante. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
York. That is good strength. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played in with accuracy. Nicely intercepted. That's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Escalante. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the left flank. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. And the counter is on. Olise.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to get free. And he's tried to lob it. Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Cadiz break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Escalante. Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Opts for safety. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Played out towards the right wing. Kimmich. Danger averted for now.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Escalante. There they go, hunting in tacks. Now it's Bellingham. That's headed upfield. Defending was strong. Now the finish! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Cadiz take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean,
there's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And he's been shifted off it, and he was quick to react. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He has found a way through. He was under real pressure there. Escalante. Running strong and purposeful, stood up well to him there.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Escalante. That's been intercepted. Escalante. It's a sweet ball, that. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Musiala! In for the follow-up! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Threads one in. Bellingham! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's found a way through. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Foot in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. Up towards the front line. That has been slung wide. Real chance! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Spread out to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
York. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution.
He's under lots of pressure there.
Such good technique.
That is lovely. Oh, super ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Olise. He's picked his way through. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Sobrino.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He is through here. Aim forwards. Escalante. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Olise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gently done. Bellingham. And there goes the final whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foot in. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's been shifted off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Rosier. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Turns back here, probably the best option. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, and making...
And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Leganes draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Bellingham. York. And that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Leganes do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Nice interception, well timed. Nastasic. 15 minutes till half-time. Out to the right. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gordon. Oscar Rodriguez. Tries a shot! And that has put paid to that. Bellingham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Munir. Out to the left it goes. Munir. Musiala. Matija Nastasic does really well to win the ball there. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Musiala. Now it's Bellingham. Matija Nastasic wins the duel this time. Rosier. And he's forced to go back. Rosier. That is ended up in no man's land.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. York! And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayern Munich are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looking for the runner, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Sane going full tilt down the left. And they win it back again. Oscar Rodriguez. Rosier. Now who's going to be first to this? York. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Nastasic. And it's Nastasic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And he was quick to react. Oh, just the keeper to beat! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. York concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23 será reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
Rosier tries to dink it through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot
Big
on.
header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. York. Oh, good read. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Oscar Rodriguez. closing. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that